Government-backed retirement's 2025 average cost for most everyday items change is poised to be the littlest starting around 2021. Every year, government-backed retirement benefits get a cost for many everyday items change, COLA, to assist resigned laborers and different beneficiaries with staying aware of rising costs. The government-backed retirement organization will declare the Authority 2025 COLA on Thursday, October 10th, not long after the Work Office distributes September expansion information. Sadly, All Proof recommends the 2025 COLA will be a blend of terrible news and more regrettable news for government-managed retirement beneficiaries. Peruse on to find out more. A government-managed retirement card laid on a U.S. depository check and U.S. cash. Picture source, Getty Pictures. The awful news, government-backed retirement benefits are poised to get the littlest COLA beginning around 2021. Government-backed retirement's yearly cost for most everyday items changes, COLAs, depend on a subset of the shopper value file known as the CPIW. In particular, the CPIW from the ongoing year's second from last quarter, July through September, is separated by the CPIW from the earlier year's second from last quarter, and the percent expansion turns into the COLA in the next year. Consequently, the Federal Retirement Aid Organization can't compute the Authority 2025 COLA until the Work Division distributes September expansion information. However, the Senior Residents Association, TSEL, a charitable backing bunch, gauges that advantages will increment by 2.6% 1 year from now. That is terrible information for federal retirement aid beneficiaries, particularly those battling to get by. Government-backed retirement benefits have gotten bigger COLAs in every one of the most recent 3 years: 5.9% in 2022, 8.7% in 2023, and 3.2% in 2024. That implies the extended 2.6% COLA in 2025 would be the littlest raise for recipients starting around 2021. I question many resigned laborers will consider that to be a positive turn of events. In any case, there is really a more concerning issue blending. The more regrettable news, government-managed retirement benefits are poised to lose purchasing power in 2025. TSCL accepts government-backed retirement benefits have lost 20% of their buying power starting around 2010 in light of the fact that COLAs have neglected to stay up with expansion. The underlying driver of that issue is the CPIW, and the circumstance will probably crumble further in 2025. Too intricate, the CPIW considers expansion across 8 significant item gatherings, which are weighted in view of laborers' spending designs. In any case, laborers are typically youthful and will generally burn through cash uniquely in contrast to resigned laborers on federal retirement aid. For example, retired folks by and large spend more on lodging and drugs and less on transportation and schooling. Put in an unexpected way, according to the viewpoint of retired folks, the CPIW puts too little accentuation on lodging and drugs and an excessive amount of accentuation on transportation and schooling. That is especially hazardous on the grounds that lodging and drug costs have expanded more rapidly than the CPIW year to date, while transportation and training costs have expanded all the more leisurely. In particular, the CPIW rose 3.1% in the initial 7 months of 2024. In the interim, lodging expenses and drug costs expanded 4.5% and 3.2%, separately. However, transportation costs expanded by 2.8%, and training costs really declined by 0.2%. All in all, expansion in the underrepresented spending bunches is expanding quicker than normal, while expansion in the overrepresented spending bunches is expanding more slow than normal. On the off chance that the littlest COLA starting around 2021 is terrible information, the result of the circumstance I just portrayed is far more detestable information. It implies the 2025 COLA will likely underrate the genuine effect of rising costs on resigned laborers, so the advantage increment will be excessively little. All in all, government-managed retirement benefits are poised to lose really buying power in 2025. The $22,924 federal retirement aid reward most retired people totally ignore. On the off chance that you're similar to most Americans, you're a couple of years, or more, behind on your retirement investment funds. Be that as it may, a small bunch of semi-secret federal retirement aid mysteries could assist with guaranteeing a lift in your retirement pay. For instance, one simple stunt could pay you as much as $22,924 more every year. When you figure out how to expand your federal retirement aid benefits, we figure you could resign unhesitatingly with the inward feeling of harmony all of us are later. Just snap here to find how to dive more deeply into these procedures.